Good morning, everyone, and welcome to episode 271 of Daily Blend. I'm Oliver, joined as always by Maya. It's a beautiful mid-May morning, isn't it? The air feels so fresh after the Golden Week rush.
本当にゴールデンウィークの賑やかさが嘘みたいに静かで、今の時期の爽やかな気候が一番好きだな。オリバーは何か特別な予定はあったの？
Not really, just catching up on some reading.Actually, speaking of things that keep the world moving, I wanted to talk about some shipping news. It seems Japan's major shipping firms are having a tough time. They've released a forecast for the coming fiscal year, and it's not looking great. They expect profits to drop.
そうなんだ。船の物流って日本の経済の要だよね。具体的にどれくらい下がるの？
It's significant. They're projecting a fall anywhere from 7.9% up to 28.6%. It's basically a downward revision of their initial plans. They're really bracing for impact because of rising fuel costs caused by tensions in the Middle East.
なるほどね。bracing for って準備をするっていう意味かな？
Exactly.You use bracing for when you are preparing for something difficult or unpleasant that you know is coming. And the reason for this downward revision, which is just a change in financial estimates to a lower number, is the volatility in the market.
volatility ってよくニュースで聞くけど、変動が激しいってことだよね。
Right. It's the tendency for things like prices to change rapidly and unpredictably. It makes business very hard to manage.
確かに先が見えない状況で計画を立てるのは大変だよね。船が止まると私たちの生活にも影響しそうだし、ちょっと心配だね。
It definitely could, especially if it leads to higher freight rates for consumers. Speaking of future planning, did you see what Keidanren is proposing?
研究開発費の話だよね。
That's the one. They want to double R&D spending to 50 trillion yen by 2040.They argue that Japan needs to pivot its strategy towards being more investment-driven if it wants to stay globally competitive.
ピボットって方向転換っていう意味で合ってる？
Spot on. You use it when a business changes its strategy or direction. And by investment-driven, they mean prioritizing spending now to create future growth. It's a long-term goal, really looking far into the future.
なるほどね。グローバリーコンペティティブは世界で戦える実力があるってことだよね。2040年までってかなり先の話だけど、今のうちに種をまいておくのは大切かもね。
I couldn't agree more. Before we wrap up, let's quickly review today's expressions.
お願い。まずはストーリー1からだね。
First, forecast.
フォーカスト。未来のトレンドや結果を予測することだよね。
Exactly. Next, bracing for.Bracing
for 大変な出来事に備えることだね。
Perfect. And the third one, downward revision.
ダウンワードリビジョン。財務予測を低い数字に修正することだね。
Great job. Now for story 2, we had volatility.
volatility。価格などが激しく予測不可能に動くことだね。
Right. Then pivot.
ピボット。戦略を転換することだね。
And finally, investment driven.
インベストメントドリブン。将来の成長のために支出を優先することだね。
You nailed it. Keep practicing these, everyone. See you next time.
またね。